Great pleasure to have you all here for the start of this 5th annual Youth and Leaders Summit.
Now it is the moral and political responsibility for current leadership people to make sure that we leave this planet Earth sustainable for our young generation. There should be a mutual understanding based on humility and understanding of the other parties.
The next few years are decisive to take action to mitigate climate change.
Today, my favorite was probably Thomas Friedman, because he brought it to point what is important in the near future, how we can combat climate change and the threats that are associated to it.
My main message I want to share with students is that dealing with the climate energy challenge is a scale problem. If you don't have scale, you don't have a solution. And the way you get scale is by shaping the marketplace with the right rules, incentives, regulations, and laws. And it's very concrete. You got to do your homework. That's why I say if it isn't boring, it isn't green. But if you do, we can reshape the market and it will deliver the scale results that we need to begin reshaping that curve on climate and energy.
Je me considère, on va dire, comme une nouvelle activiste dans le milieu. Donc ça m'intéressait aussi d'avoir justement un retour par rapport à des personnes qui sont vraiment très engagées.
Listen to the different perspectives of the speakers and try to use their points of view from policymakers to journalists, working in health, education.
It's all at the very core of it is an informed and connected answer, and I think that the panelists today did an incredible job of really pointing that.
Most of the time when we talk about climate change, we like to talk about all the bad things that are happening. We like to present it as a planetary problem. I'm looking to make it a personal problem. I want everybody to know that it's about their family, their future, their community, their ability to have safe communities and a good place to work and food on the table. That's what climate change is really about.
The main message is make the European Green Deal work. It's practical, it's targeted properly, get to zero by 2050. Europe now needs to implement with a plan, with timelines, with public investments, with the proper budget, with a strategy that connects the 27 of Europe together into a shared framework. But the Green Deal is extremely important. It can work here, of course, but it can also be a major spur for action for China, ASEAN, Mercosur, African Union, and other parts of the world.
The main thing that I got from today was, I think, a new sense of optimism about the future, because I think especially with what's happening in Australia at the moment, which is a very developed country, I find it really shocking the way that the government there is ignoring climate change, and it's left me very demotivated in the past couple of months. And I think seeing this energy and also seeing my fellow students asking very intellectual and interesting questions has really motivated me again, together with the speeches that we've heard, that we still can bring about change in time to prevent all of the terrible things that people are predicting at the moment.
Our subject today, prosperity, climate change, the combination, I think is the true new progressive horizon for the future.